welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV event preview. This has been the most event previews I've ever done in 1 month. There's been a lot of events this month. There's been 3 whole events and I've done all of them. The music in this part of town is different, and there is also these nice little crystals just been put about town. Is that fireworks? Oh, there's fireworks up there. I didn't notice that. So we have fireworks up there and what looks like maybe a hot air balloon or something just there, like just in front of us. And yep, lots of little crystals and stuff. Oh, there's like a little stage over here as well. I didn't even realise we had a stage here. We have a stage up here, this little thing. This wasn't here before, I'm sure it wasn't. But anyway, you may notice that I've actually skinned my character up as well since last time. And I got a little Moogle bow. How cute is that? Okay, anyway, we have an event here. It's called Rising or something. And we have to speak to this Crystal Caravan leader, if you can actually see her amongst all the people. She is actually really, really cute. You can just see her down there, the little Lalafell. She's really cute. But anyway, let's talk to her. It's called a play in 3 acts, and we get a orchestran role. So I'll be able to show you it because we now have our free company house, and I can actually play the music in my house now and put some furniture down, which is awesome. So let's do it. Except let's see what this quest is about. By the 12, you there. She looked really funny when she did that. A little Lalafell just doing that looks funny. You have the gait and the looks of someone bound for greatness. Thank you. How kind. I reckon you've already taken part in your fair share of daring deeds, exciting escapades, and astounding adventures. A worldly lass such as yourself might even make an audience swoon, if only you were to try your hand at theatre. Oh, so that's why there was a stage. I love the hat. Believe me, I would know. I've spent the larger parts of my life turning even the most ineloquent bores into masters of the stage. So I know immediately when I'm in the company of true talent. And you, my friend, have talent to spare. Well, whatever, you say that to everyone. Who am I, you ask? Why, I'm the leader of the Crystal Caravan in the realm's premier puppets troupe. As it happens, I was just looking for an adventurer like you. You see, my leading man is having trouble finding the proper inspiration for his role. I was wondering if perhaps we might draw upon your worldly experience to give him a push in the proper direction. Ah, so we didn't actually get to go on the stage, we just have to give somebody inspiration. Excellent, excellent. Then, without further ado, let me introduce the rest of the troupe. I bet they're a funny looking bunch, aren't they? They look kind of normal actually. I thought they would look like all weird colours and I don't know, I just thought they'd be really colourful with strange clothes. 'Tis an honour to meet you, milady, and I hope our time together is fruitful. On the anniversary of our realm's rebirth, our troupe shall depict the tragic events of the calamity. Oh, I shall play the role of the legendary adventurer, the warrior of light. Sounds good. You are doubtless thinking, but I thought you were a puppets troupe. Indeed we are, but we strive to set ourselves apart from the rest. I urge you to try and find another troupe as lively as ours. You shall not. Of course, the puppets still play a vital role. My partner and I provide the voices, endowing even the most crudely carved piece of wood with a personality of its own. I only hope you are able to provide our actor here with the inspiration to keep up with us. Alrighty. Aye, a soulless performance is a shame to behold, but there'd be no show at all without puppets or a stage. You can go ahead and thank me for those 2 indispensable elements. The audience may not see my face, but I appreciate their applause all the same. So he is the carpenter. He makes the stage and everything. I so wish I could make things out of wood. How cool would that be? Once somebody made me a reindeer out of wood and it's really cool, but I'm just not talented in that way. It is with this talented crew that I hope to move the hearts of Eorzea's people and win their acclaim. It has been our dream to perform a play which lingers in the minds of its viewers long after the curtain falls. Indeed, 'tis my hope that this production will be remembered for years to come. I'm sure it will. But of course, an ambitious concept is nothing without a first-rate script. which is why we sought out Eorzea's foremost author of stories, poems and songs to write it. However, the draft we've received from him is quite, shall we say, open to interpretation. What's she doing to her head? In fact, I'm not sure if I would call it a script at all. It's more of a general outline of events. The others insist it's a work of a genius, but I just can't see it. Madam, you must look past the words on the page. A play is a living thing, and the playwright has given us the opportunity to let our imaginations run wild. Stirring dramas are born from the reactions of the crowd, the passion of the actors, and yes, even the weather can make a performance more lively. A stirring drama, yes, that is what we must deliver. To that end, my acting should be informed by knowledge, by the experiences of those who lived through the day firsthand, and who better than an adventurer to aid me in gathering such tales? I understand the proprietress of the quicksand, Mistress Momedy, has a soft spot for adventurers like yourself. She likely has a wealth of stories to share. Good madam, if you could ask her to regale our star with but a few, the Crystal Caravan would be in your debt. Alright, so we've got to go talk to Momedy and ask her some tales, some stories about the Warriors of Light, the legendary adventurers, I guess. And they say adventurers only seek their own glory. You have our gratitude, friend. I reckon you might even put my puppets to shame, eh? Why can't they do this themselves? My god, it's just going to talk to somebody. Well then, let's be off, shall we, to the quicksand. Oh, are they coming with me? They should. They should totally come with me. I wonder if the music that is being given for this event is the music that's playing in this part of the town. Because once you move out of this part of the town, I think the music changes. So it might actually be from this music that's playing at the moment. I think this music is also from the login screen. I love the pugilist's weapons. He's got moogles on his fists. How cool is that? That is awesome. Okay, let's go. Let's talk to this person. I hate Lalafels are so short that the text goes over their face. I'll have to do it this way. Welcome. Come to celebrate the anniversary, have you? Couldn't have picked a better place, I say. What can I get for you? Can you get me some long tales? Oh, there's the Crystal Caravan actor down there. I don't know if you can see him. There's so many people here. Greetings, Mistress Momedy. I am a humble actor of the Crystal Caravan, and we plan to celebrate this momentous day by retelling the story of the calamity. I come before you to hear any stories you may have of that day, so I might draw upon them to inspire my performance. Well, ain't that something? I'd be happy to oblige you, of course. Let me think. Right. 5 years back, was it? I remember it like it were yesterday. The lesser moon coming down hard, growing bigger and redder by the moment. Indeed, the moon burned as fiercely as the sun and grew larger besides. Such a sight made many fear the end of the world was at hand, and rightly so. Makes me shudder ever now to think of it. But not all of us were shivering in fear. There were those courageous few who fought on against the odds. You speak of the Warriors of Light, heroes worthy of song and celebration. Alas, none can remember what they look like, or even their names. 'Tis a shame, truly. I hate that they have that stupid rule where they can't remember who they are. Right, a damn shame. All the more reason why your play is important. Even if we can't remember 'em, we can't let 'em, or what they did for us, be forgotten. Of course, Mistress Momedy, and thank you for reminding me of the gravity of our responsibility. I shall do my utmost to ensure the memory of the Warriors of Light lives on. Alright, you call on Badron over at the Drowning Wrench yet? Ought to if you haven't. I'm sure he'd be eager to speak with you. Just remember to ask nicely. Okay, looks like we've got some more talking to do. A brilliant suggestion. That settles it then. Let us away to Limsa Liminsa and speak with Badron. Mistress Momedy, it has been a pleasure. Ah, the music's even up here. That's cool. So the Drowning Wrench is just ahead. It's just through here. We're going to hear some more tales about the calamity. I'm actually quite interested in the calamity, actually. The calamity is really cool. Well, it's not like cool because it was bad, but I don't know, I just like listening to stuff about it. Okay, anyway, we can actually see this guy without him being too short for the text, so that's great. You're a festive-looking pair, ain't ya? If you ask me, there's no better place to celebrate the anniversary of the calamity than right here at the Drowning Wrench. Well then, what's your poison? What? What's your poison? Is that a greeting or something? Greetings, Master Badron. This is the Crystal Caravan actor, the little Lalafell talking, but you can't see him because I've zoomed in to Badron. I would much appreciate if you could share with us any stories you might have. A reenactment, you say? Bugger me, that sounds like a grand idea. But before I get too rambling, I should warn you, my memory ain't what it used to be. Amen to that. I remember the whole lot of them, Alliance boys and girls marching off to the Cartanu. Dalamud was hanging overhead like a sword about to drop from the sky, and there'd been talk about calling upon the 12 to stay its descent. I can scarce imagine the fear they must have had to overcome to set foot on a doomed battlefield. 'Twasn't a task for the faint of heart, going toe-to-toe with the Garleans beneath the blood-red moon. Every man and woman what fought that day's deserving of our respect. Wasn't there myself, of course, but the survivors said that naught could be heard over the roar of the battle. That is, till Dalamud burst open and that thrice-damned bastard of a dragon, Behemoth, showed himself. Behemoth, the primal that set Eorzea aflame. No matter their strength in numbers, how could anyone hope to win against such an enemy? They couldn't. But then, just as they were all bracing to be burned to cinders, the dragon up and disappeared in a flash of blinding light. Ain't a soul alive who knows the how or why of it. I see. I'm pretty sure it's like the old man. There was a cutscene right at the beginning when you first start the game of an old man and he does like some weird spell or something. Actually, I think he teleports people away or something. I don't know. I see. Master Badron, you have my thanks for sharing your story. Oh, knowing the full weight of my responsibility makes me all the more nervous. Some might say that's a good thing. Any road, I ain't the only one you ought to be asking about that day. I'm sure Mion of the Carline Canopy would be happy to tell ye a tale or two. Alright, so Mion is probably the last one. Adventurer, let us depart to the Carline Canopy at once. Master Badron, thank you again. So we're going to like each of the respective people in their respective towns, like one person in Ul'dah, one person in Limso Laminsa, and one person in New Gridania. So this is probably going to be the last one. In looking to the past, we take solace in the present and think of what the future may hold. Ah, pray forgive me. At this time of year, one cannot help but wax poetic. How may I be of service? It is an honour to make your acquaintance, Mistress Mion. This is the little Lalafell talking again, the Crystal Caravan actor. I have been tasked with portraying the storied warriors of light in a play. If you would be so kind to tell me of the Archon Louisoix. Archon Louisoix? Indeed, he resided here in Gridania. His sacrifice during the Battle of Cartanu is something we shall never forget. Perhaps if you were to tell me more of him and his relationship with the Warriors of Light. Oh, he had worked closely with the Warriors of Light even before Cartanu, and on that fateful day he took charge of the Alliance forces. Had they not been there to hold back the relentless assault of the Imperial army, many believe that Master Louisoix would have not even had the time to beseech the 12 for aid. Alas, in the end, both the Archon and those brave heroes gave their lives in our defence. To honour the bonds that Louisoix and the Warriors of Light shared, and to commemorate their brave deeds, I pledge to bear my soul on the stage. Just as they risked their lives in the fighting, so too shall I act as if my life depends on it. Then I am certain you will receive a standing ovation. You have my sincerest gratitude, Mistress Mion, as do you, adventurer. It's time to rehearse. Awesome. Maybe it's going to start now. Oh, he's going. It's off he goes. Okay, now we need to go and speak to the Crystal Caravan leader at the Ruby Road Exchange. Is that really what the road's called? Okay, so we need to go back to Ul'dah, basically. I wonder if we'll get to see the play. Welcome back. It appears your research was certainly a success. Our future Warrior of Light set to rehearsing most enthusiastically. Now we must begin preparations. Of course, we've prepared a space for you as the guest of honor. Oh, some people are here. Is there something wrong? The music just changed. Chief, the bloody beam. It fell right on top of him. Gods be good. Uh-oh. What beam? Our leader was rehearsing the Battle of Cartanu, most passionately, I might add, when he knocked one of the puppets into an unstable beam, which then fell over and knocked him off the stage. He'll recover with time, but only the 12 know when he'll be fit for theatrics. Does that mean I have to step in? Heavens forfend, just when I thought our problems had been solved, to think his newfound passion was what led to this. Although it grieves me greatly, I see no choice but to postpone the show. I'll go and break the sad news to the public. Well, wait, I just thought of something. We have an adventurer right here, don't we? And one with no small amount of talent. What, me? Yes, you can channel your own experiences and bring the heroics of the Warriors of Light to life. The more I look at you, the surer of it I become. No, don't count on me. Madam, I believe you may be onto something. Why did we not see it before us? Can we really expect a novice to move the audience? Still, I must admit, I would rather not disappoint our fans. And I suppose greatness does sometimes spring from improvisation. Yes, perhaps we have a chance after all. Will you take the stage? I don't have a choice, do I? Yay! Let's go, let's do it. Well, now that's settled, I'll get the puppets and the stage ready. No more falling beams, you have my word. Just act from the heart and I'm sure you'll impress. Well then, whenever you're ready, just let me know. Until then, I'm ready. Okay, we got our first reward. We got the orchestrion role. The reputation is riding on the success. Alright, the show must go on. And we will get meteor shower for doing it. Okay, let's do it. Ready to take the stage? Yep, we are. Okay, let's do it. Who do we speak to? We need to speak to this person down here. Ready? Yep, we are ready. I think I just gave him something, but I don't know what I did give him because I'm skipping it a little bit. We'll be cheering from the wings. Okay. It's time for the play to begin. Hopefully my character knows how to act. It looks really pretty. It was the year 1572 of the 6th astral era. A terrible catastrophe known as the Calamity threatened to bring untold destruction to Eorzea. So she's like the announcer person. Oh, that is so cute! Got tiny little Magitech armors. That's actually really cute. What's that? Oh, that's the Red Moon. That's Dalamud. Oh my god, that's actually really cute. At the same time, the Garlean Empire overran the Cartanu Flats. The three great city-states formed a grand alliance that they might repel the aggressors and see their peoples through these dark times. Oh, so cute! Among the many who fought that day was a warrior whose noble deeds gave others the courage to carry on. A warrior who was willing to sacrifice herself to save the many. So I guess those little dudes are the Warriors of Light. Oh, then there's me. Oh, I'm in like the Ranger Go-Go outfit for some reason. A Warrior of Light. I guess I'm playing as the Warrior of Light. Then who are those little dudes down there? Proud sons and daughters of Garlemald, we shall purge this land of its blight. But first, let us crush its pathetic army under the heels of our boots. Ah, they're fighting! Ah, the two armies clashed under the spectre of the Sanguine Moon. The Warrior of Light led by a band of hardened adventurers into the desperate melee, trying to stem the tide of the relentless onslaught. My character like punch in the air. Oh no, they're falling. They fought on until, flagging and wary, the moon of Dalamud waxed ever fuller, at last bursting open to reveal the terrifying truth of what slumbered inside. How are they going to... It was the dread worm Behemoth. How are they going to portray Behemoth then? Ah, it's too cute to be Behemoth. Yes, from within the flaming moon emerged the dread primal Behemoth. Freed at last from his prison, he unleashed his seething rage upon the land, engulfing Eorzea in flames. Oh no! Our intrepid hero was helpless in the face of such power, and the force of Behemoth's assault left her battered and breathless. But just as the sun was set on Eorzea's fate, a voice called out, saving our brave champions from certain doom. It was the voice of Archon Louisoir. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's the old man. I knew he was the old man. Indeed, it was the Archon Louisoir's voice that called out over the endless battlefield. The erudite scholar and compassionate commander who came from far-flung Charlian to deliver us to salvation. 12 above, I beseech thee, lend me your strength and seal behemoths within Dalamud once more. Oh, this is just so cute. Go, Master Louisoir. But lo, Behemoth's power was too great, and Louisoir's ritual failed. Uh-oh. The end of Eorzea was at hand, but in that moment of darkest despair, the Archon entreated the gods once more. Oh yes, this is what happened. Hearkening to his plea, they imbued the Warrior of Light with their divine strength. Once more, our hero rose and stood unflinching against Behemoth. Behemoth was slain with a single blow. Brave champions, I leave the rest in your hands. If I can but see you to a new future, I should want for nothing more. Louisoir's final words joined the prayers of every Eorzean, and the 12 bestowed upon the Warrior of Light their blessing. With the fate of the realm resting on her shoulders, our hero lashed out with one last desperate attack, imbued with the power of the gods themselves. This looks awesome. The confetti! Yeah! Eorzea is saved, Warriors of Light. Warrior of Light, the realm is in your debt. The threat has been vanquished, and hope can return to the hearts of the people. The bravery of our hero shall illuminate the future of the realm. Woo! I did it! Yeah! That's pretty cool. I liked that little event's pretty cool. Bravo! Bravo! I knew you'd be a success up there, even so, I didn't expect you'd do that well. You have our thanks, adventurer. You are so totally welcome. They're still clapping! What are you waiting for? Get back out there and give your adoring fans what they want. Oh, is it like an encore? You're still new to all this, aren't you? It's called a curtain call. Now it's your chance to bask in the well-deserved applause. Okay. I wonder if she's going to go back out. It's just going back out. Would you listen to that? How long do you think they would clap if she remained on the stage? For as long as she deserves, I gather. What a cute little event. Okay, you certainly exceeded our expectations. And it would seem you have one particular passionate fan that would offer you his personal thanks. He has left a message just for you. Who is it? Oh, look! We get a wind-up Krilly and a dress-up Y'shtola. Okay, let's accept it. This should be quick. I'm just going to skim through the dialogue. Our leading lady returns, I see. So memorable, in fact, that the playwright himself expressed his admiration. Although he will soon be departing Ul'dah, he wishes to speak to you before he boards. So we must go and speak to him. Where do we speak to him? Oh, that's the same quest, so it's a repeatable, and you can actually do it again if you want to, but nah, I don't want to do it right now. I probably won't do it again anyway. Also, I got an item. It's like a fireball, and like, I think this is their logo, isn't it? Isn't this the Heavensward logo? I'm pretty sure it is. So that's cool. So where are we supposed to go here? Oh, we need to go to this destination. Wait. Greetings, my friend. I did not imagine you would be cast as the Warrior of Light. Who is it? Who is this guy? I don't know who this is. It is an honor to meet you. This is a wandering minstrel. It is not often that I dabble in the art of prose, but I am glad my words were brought to life by such a skilled actor. Oh, this is the guy who wrote the script for it then. That makes sense? I was so taken with your performance that I found myself unable to stop my applause even after you had left the stage. Come on, it wasn't that good. He's going to sleep. Although the calamity was a terrible tragedy, it also served to sow the seeds of hope for the future. Okay. He talks too much. For my part, I shall continue to regale others with songs telling of your deeds. Thank you. Fireworks! So this really is the anniversary of Final Fantasy XIV, I guess. They must do this every year. The road ahead will be fraught with hardship, of this I am certain. If you ever find yourself in the midst of crisis, remember the events of the calamity. Okay, I will. I want my minions! Give me my minions. Oh, that's a really nice shot. That's really pretty. How pretty is that? I like that. Awesome. Hopefully we'll get our minions now. I think that must be the end. Quite a lot of people here, actually. Have you spoken to the wandering minstrel? Splendid. But there is one last member of our troupe who would offer you his thanks. Why, none other than our star-crossed leading man, freshly released from the infirmary. Ah, the guy who got hurt by the beam. There he is, the little dude. When that beam took me out of commission, I was positively crestfallen. It is no small blessing that we were able to perform the show, and to such acclaim. But alas and alack, I was confined to a bed, unable to witness your stunning performance with my own eyes. He is not allowed to take this to the stage until he is fully healed, basically, and he is intent to watch our next appearance. We've received countless inquiries from your adoring fans, all curious as to when your next performance will be. To prove how eager we are for you to join us again, I'll add a little bonus to your payment for this performance. Yay! We get some like little puppets to be our minions. You certainly earned it. Thank you. Yay! Quest complete. That was a nice little quest. We stepped in for this dude who got hurt and we did a little play. It was awesome. Alright, let's put these little minions on. I want to do these little minions and then I'm going to summon them to see what they look like. And we're also going to check out this music sheet as well. So what minions did we get? We got Dress Up Y'shtola. There's little Y'shtola. How cute is that? Y'shtola is one of the characters in Final Fantasy XIV as well, so you might remember her from playing. I'm not sure if I've shown her in my series yet, but she is definitely one of the main characters in the game anyway. Also got another character here called Krilly. I'm not actually sure who this person is, but alright, maybe we'll find out later, but she definitely looks really cute. Oh, look how cute. She's like in a little cat outfit. That is super, super, super cute. There was also an NPC for this event as well, and they didn't really sell much, but I got this rising banner, and I got a rising pillar, which is outdoor furnishing. This one's wall mounted, so you should be able to use it indoors. I got a Magitech prison, does like random little, I don't even know, just a floating, oh, it's fireworks. Okay, it's fireworks. And I got a Heaven's Cracker. Oh my god, that is huge. That is absolutely huge. We've got some Realm Reborn red wine. Just gonna make it pop. Awesome. Just some random little emote things. So gonna put this little banner somewhere. So that's what that one looks like. It's got little crystals at the bottom of it. Awesome. Alright, let's use the orchestrion roll. Okay, there we go. And I also want to show you quickly, I got a carbuncle little wall clock that was gifted to me by somebody from the free company, which was awesome. So thank you for that. It looks really nice. Matches my carbuncle table as well, which is awesome. Anyway, let's play this piece of music and see what it sounds like. I'm pretty sure this is the music that is played during the cutscene of when the calamity actually happens, so that's quite interesting. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode here for today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.